Hi, my name is Tom.
Hi, my name is Sammy.
And this is our story. My life before recovery, pretty chaotic, very irresponsible. I had to drink, and I was going to drink no matter what. And I always seemed to be able to pick up somebody that would enable me, so I always had a significant other with me. And of course, that always failed. With the irresponsibility comes the nobody trusting, the family members falling away from me. I had no real friends, you never do. And like I said, I always picked up an enabler. I was 15 when I took my first drink. So this is what it's all about. And then I wasn't never shy anymore when I drank. It's gotta be the late 20s when couldn't keep a relationship. I knew I was in trouble and I knew I had to do something about it.
He was all over the place. He could be happy one minute and then angry because of a phone call the next.
I had been a piss poor dad as far as I was concerned. I wasn't paying child support on time, on a timely manner and everything. And her mom was quite pissed, and she had every right to be. I was ashamed. And I was sick and tired of being sick and tired. You hear that all the time, but it's true. I didn't even know about the mooring. I had no idea. And a friend of mine gave me a number, and I called it, and I can still remember that phone call. It was a sunny day, I was in the backyard. The guy who answered it was Mark, and he said, "You're doing the right thing." And I said, "How's that?" And he said, "You picked up the phone, you called." He made me realize there was hope. And it was like, wow, this is real. And I don't know if that's the way Mark presented it to me. It could have been that and the fact that I knew I needed something. But yeah, I was scared to death when I walked in them doors. I didn't know what it was gonna be different. It wasn't gonna be my way. But I knuckled down and I wanted it. And I had a terrible work history, and the opportunity came up with STEP. In fact, we just had somebody come up to me last night and said, "Is it bad for me to think that I'm too good for that place?" I said, "Absolutely." They don't call it STEP just for shits and giggles. There's a reason they call it STEP, and you use it. I worked on the second shift, and Clint was my boss. But then I relapsed. I relapsed, 3.5 weeks. Come on, that's ridiculous. And I came back, and the morning wouldn't let me go to work at STEP right away. And that was probably the best thing. And then I was asked what shift, and I said second. We actually got along. Now I could see where I was slipping down into that relapse by holding resentments against him and everything. Then, no, I was right and he was wrong. No two ways about it. But, and I ended up keying for him for 8 months. I am a house manager at the mooring programs. I absolutely love it. It's also my way of giving back.
He's a lot friendlier. He's not as closed, more open.
She's the reason that I enjoy waking up every morning. Mere words can't express it. It can't. To try to find them would be plain old awesome.
It feels really good that he's stable and has a job. I'm very proud of him. Not a lot of people can enter the morning by themselves. I'm most proud of his willingness to continue through the morning and like STEP and him becoming a house manager. I didn't really think that would happen. He gets to help people that were like him, and he can connect with them. It's nice to have my dad back.
It's nice to be back, son. Thank you.